These are the Daily Tech headlines for Tuesday, March 31st, 2026. I'm Rob Dunwood. Australia's online safety regulator, eSafety, is investigating Meta, Snap, TikTok, and YouTube for potentially failing to enforce the country's social media ban for users under 16, which went into effect December 2025. Expressing significant concerns over children bypassing age restrictions, eSafety is gathering evidence for enforcement actions, which could include fines up to $34 million, with decisions expected by mid-year. This probe follows a recent U.S. ruling that held Meta and Alphabet liable for a young woman's social media-related addiction and mental health issues. SpaceX lost contact with Starlink Satellite 34343 on March 29th due to an unspecified anomaly at 348 miles altitude. Analysis confirms the remains pose no risk to the ISS or Artemis II, nor will they affect the March 30th Transporter 16 mission. Leo Labs confirmed a fragment creation event similar to a December 17, 2025 incident, believing both were likely caused by an internal energetic source, not a collision or geomagnetic storm. SpaceX is monitoring for debris and working to find a root cause for both anomalies to implement corrective actions. Google is rolling out a new feature in the U.S. that allows users to change their Gmail address without losing their data or needing to start a new account. This process is accessible through the Google account settings under Personal Info, Email, Google Account Email, where a Change Google Account Email button will appear, though the company notes that the users can only change their username once every 12 months. The old email system will be preserved as an alternative sign-in option. California Governor Gavin Newsom issued a landmark executive order establishing safety and privacy guardrails for AI companies seeking state contracts. The order mandates that contractors detail safety policies covering exploitation, illegal content, surveillance, speech restriction, and bias. California will independently assess supply chain risks for contractors. Additionally, state-generated AI content must be watermarked to combat misinformation. NVIDIA invested $2 billion in Marvell Technology to integrate Marvell's custom AI chips with NVIDIA's networking and CPUs. This collaboration, focusing on advanced AI networking solutions like optical interconnects and silicon photonics, aims to keep NVIDIA central to AI computing as some customers explore custom processors. Marvell will provide chips and networking solutions compatible with NVIDIA's NVLink Fusion, while NVIDIA supplies supporting technologies, positioning the partnership to capitalize on anticipated massive AI infrastructure spending. Apple's Hide My Email feature doesn't guarantee anonymity from law enforcement, as court documents show Apple provided the real identities of at least 2 customers to the FBI and Homeland Security investigations in response to search warrants. For example, in an FBI threat investigation, Apple disclosed a user's full name, real email, and records for 134 anonymized accounts. This highlights that despite Apple's touted encryption, legal warrants can compel the company to reveal customer data, including names and billing information. Google is immediately mandating Android developer verification to boost security against malicious side-loaded apps. Play Console users are automatically registered, and others can start verifying now. Unregistered side-loading remains possible via an advanced flow for hobbyists and students, but a 24-hour delay will deter rapid malicious installs. While most users won't notice changes, new requirements affect those using ADB or the advanced flow. The system launches in Brazil, Indonesia, Singapore, and Thailand this September, with a global rollout in 2027. Apple's updated developer program license agreement now restricts how third-party accessories in the EU under the DMA can use data from accessory notifications and live activities frameworks. Accessories are strictly prohibited from using this data for advertising, profiling, modeling, training, or location tracking. Furthermore, accessories cannot share data of its encryption keys with other apps or devices, including the iPhone, alter the content's meaning, or store the data remotely unless for delivery. Decryption must occur only on the accessory. And finally, Waymo is expanding its robo-taxi service with a 4th airport launch at San Antonio International, its first in Texas, joining Phoenix, San Francisco, and San Jose. The San Antonio service, launched in February, is currently invitation only but plans a full public launch soon. Despite rapid global expansion targeting 20 new cities and achieving over 500,000 paid weekly rides, Waymo faces regulatory scrutiny from the NHTSA and NTSB due to safety incidents, barring ongoing software updates and support from remote and roadside assistance teams. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. And if you enjoy the show, remember to tell a friend and check us out. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.